Spider-Man's good. Good. Spider-Man Homecoming, directed by John Watts, not too long ago. I should have written that down. Production budget of 175 million, a worldwide taking of 880 million for a total profit of 705 million dollars. Less all marketing and associated costs. Starring Tom Holland, Michael Keaton, Marissa Tomei, Zendaya, and Jacob Batalon. Guest starring Jon Favreau and Robert Downey Jr. You've probably noticed that the camera's at a different angle this time. I'm trying something new and dynamic, and not at all because I may have jammed my new tripod and I'm scared of breaking it. Homecoming was one of the most dynamic and unexpected additions to the MCU Phase 3. It was a mind-bending moment for many of us. Those of us who've been following the Sony-Disney drama and the fact that they're getting along but not really getting along but kind of getting along, and then suddenly this happens, it was insane. Now we kind of knew we were onto something good here. The moment he turned up in Civil War, the moment Tom Holland blew it away in that movie, us Spidey fans were going, oh, this is looking good. Now, up until this movie, my very favourite Spider-Man movie was Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2, featuring Doc Ock and some beautiful cinematography. But this one came out, and I've got to say, it is now at top place. This is my favourite version of Spider-Man. Favreau and Downey, they're great in this movie. I mean, we all knew that Robert Downey Jr. was going to be good. I was just a little bit surprised he wasn't overwhelming, but all he did was add to it. He didn't detract, he didn't overwhelm, he didn't take over. He just added some extra dynamic layers to it and gave us a great relationship for the young Peter Parker. Happy Hogan is my absolute surprise favourite sport actor in this film. I couldn't believe that he was not only in the movie, but he was in the movie so much and he had so much to do. And Marissa Tomei, I've just always enjoyed her in pretty much everything that she's ever done, and this was no different. She nailed it. Then you got Keaton and his criminal crew. They were great. They were a lovely addition to the movie. Everyone added. I mean, Keaton was intense and intimidating. And then all of his henchmen, they were great value as well. Even the ones that didn't have too much to do, they were still added to every scene they were in. And much to my surprise, the classroom stuff and all his classmates, they didn't detract from the movie either. Normally, I hate schoolyard stuff in a movie. I've got my own issues to work through from high school, and I probably will never recover from them. So as a result, I generally hate high school drama. But this was good. All right, all that's out of the way, let's talk about Tom Holland as Peter Parker. He brought the whole thing to a different level. Tobey Maguire was a great Peter Parker and a terrible Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield was a good Spider-Man and a pretty average Peter Parker. Tom Holland is great at both. He's got the innocence and the enthusiasm and the desire to do well, and he's the quippy, flippy web slinger that we want to see. He brings his full force of personality and a fair bit of acrobatic ability to the webhead, and we appreciated it. It was a delight to watch him running his mouth and being insecure all at the same time. That earnest, over-eager desire to please and be the good guy, be the hero, do the right thing, was a constant conflict with his insecurities and his fears and his desire to be socially acceptable. Those are big and important things in high school. They were overwhelming things at high school. And they caught that. He represents my very favourite version of Spider-Man from all of the comics on the big screen. I could not have been happier with that. The defining moment in that movie for me was not some great action scene, although they were good, not some do-or-die deep character moment, although very good. The defining moment in that movie is the car ride, Parker in the back, the Vulture, Adrian Toomes, who's a very smart man, putting it all together, knitting the whole thing together in his mind as he's interrogating Parker whilst pretending just to chat. Shots in the rear vision mirror, Parker's face as he's trying to keep it together. The whole thing, beautifully done. My absolute favourite sequence in the whole movie is that. And when a superhero movie full of spandex and flying guys and plane crashes and laser cannons and mad science, when a superhero movie can deliver that sort of thing and make it a standout moment of the movie, I am absolutely delighted. Final score time. Well, I'm going to be putting this at the second from the top. Whilst I love it so much, I don't think it's quite the key point movie that those other ones are. So there's my review of Spider-Man Homecoming. Have you seen this one? What did you think about it? And who else likes chocolate marshmallow snowballs? So crispy and chocolatey. Anyhow, Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great week. Please like, share and subscribe, visit the Facebook page, and most of all, make some time to go watch a movie.